Hey, it's Joe, and welcome to another episode of the Test Guild Automation Podcast. Are you ready to level up your automation skills, connect with top industry experts, and recession-proof yourself in any economy? If so, mark your calendars for the upcoming Automation Guild Online Conference taking place in February 6th to the 10th. We got an amazing lineup of sessions and diverse speakers from all over the world for you, voted on by the Guild for what they wanted at this year's conference. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out in automation, there's something for everyone at this can't-miss event. And in this episode, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of many of the sessions that you'll get access to when you register for our 7th annual automation extravaganza. Also, when you join, you get access to our private Slack channel of over 2,600 of some of the most helpful testing experts in the industry. So you have a community to support you now, during, and long after the event is over. You don't want to miss it? Listen up. The Test Guild Automation Podcast is sponsored by the fantastic folks at Sauce Labs, the cloud-based test platform that helps ensure you can develop with confidence at every step, from code to deployment, for every framework, browser, OS, mobile device, and API. Get a free trial. Visit testguild.com/Sauce Labs and click on the exclusive sponsors section to try it for free today. Check it out. So as I mentioned in last week's episode, every year I poll the Guild audience with the survey and ask them what their number one thing they're struggling with automation and what the technologies are that they're using. And then based on those results, I take that information and I find out what people are struggling with. So I then take all that information and find out what the main topics are that people are struggling with. I then ask for speakers to cover these sessions. Once I get those sessions from the speakers, I have the Guild vote on what sessions they like to have at this year's event. And that's why I say Automation Guild really is a community event. It's not me or some board of people that want to tell you what you should know. It's you telling me what you want to know, and then me trying to go out and try to make the best lineup for you to help address issues that you're dealing with. So I really try to have the things that are most relevant to helping you with what your teams are trying to accomplish in the new year. So I wanted to give you a sneak peek of all the speaker sessions I have so far. Just a little snippet to give you a sample of what you're going to get at this 7th annual online event. If you haven't registered already, I highly recommend you head on over to automationguild.com and register today. We have two options. We have a 3-day option. The 3-day option is focused mainly on just functional automation. The 5-day, the last 2 days of the 5-day, basically focus on things other than functional automation. So we have a lot more topics on things like performance testing, CI/CD, security testing, things that you should know as an automation engineer, but isn't necessarily tied specifically to functional automation. And a lot of times people don't even know that their companies have education budgets and will pay for this event. We actually have a special form you could submit to your manager asking for them to pay for your ticket, and I'll have a link for that in the show notes. With everything that's going on in the economy, I really think that learning is essential to help you with your career, to help you move forward and almost make you recession-proof, so that anything that happens, you're ready to take on the skills needed to help lead your organization and your teams to succeed with automation. I've been asked more and more recently if the current recession is going to impact someone's job or if this new AI technology like ChatGPT is going to replace them. And I'll be honest, look, I can't truly predict the way things will turn out because it's beyond our control. But in my 25 years of experience, in my humble opinion, I can tell you what I think you can do. One is to make sure you're always armed and ready with the latest info on current tech. And what you can also do is stay up to date with the latest in industry know-how and relevant trends. And you can always strive to improve your skills and set up and build a solid network. And that's why I created Automation Guild over 7 years ago, way before all these other online events came on board. So Automation Guild was created to be one of the first ever online events dedicated 100% automation testing. So we've been doing this for a while. We know how to put things together to help give you the most value possible. If you haven't checked it out yet, or if you haven't been in a few years, definitely I recommend you head on over to automationguild.com and register today. And let's listen to some of the speakers and sessions to figure out why you should definitely join this year's event.
Hi, my name's James Walker, one of the co-founders of Curiosity Software. I'm recording this conference preview on my mobile from a very rainy London today. And most of you are probably watching it on your mobile device at home. Most web and app traffic now come from mobile devices, but testing on mobile is still incredibly challenging. At the Automation Guild 2023, I'm teaming up with Marcus Merrill of Sauce Labs, And together we'll present risk-based testing for mobile because CI/CD can't test everything. Our talk will explore how you can overcome the combinatorial explosion created by mobile testing, targeting test generation to cover the right scenarios and devices, all of this in Sprint. We'll help to ensure mobile testing is receiving the coverage it needs in your test automation. So we'll see you at the Guild.
Hello everyone, I'm Jency Stella. Happy to be part of Automation Guild 2023. I'll be talking about a very interesting topic of codeless testing with Postman. Postman is one of the very popular tool when it comes to API testing. Over the last year, Postman has been working tirelessly on a low-code feature for building API application known as flows. And in their beta program, I, being a fangirl of Postman, took part and I have used flows. So here I am to share my learnings with you all today. Don't miss my session. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lee Barnes, and I'm excited to join the awesome lineup of speakers for Automation Guild 2023. I'll be speaking about successful test automation myths and risks. So you should attend my session to understand what successful test automation is and also what it isn't. And most importantly, learn how to think about test automation more generally and start to see why test automation really shouldn't be equated with software testing. So don't miss out on this opportunity to learn from some awesome thought leaders in our space and register now. I look forward to talking to you all during the live Q&A. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Soumya Gupta. I'm a quality expert and love to explore the latest trends in the technology world. So automation continues to be the key business driver across all sectors and industries globally. And I'm pretty excited to take you on the journey from automation to intelligent automation, which will touch upon the key elements of intelligent automation and burst few myths.
Hi everyone, this is Quoting, Test Automation Consultant. I'll be speaking at Test Automation Guild 2023. I'll be talking about bidirectional contract testing, what it actually is, how you can utilize existing mocks to perform contract testing, and how to simplify contract testing in your workflow. So I hope to see you there.
Hi everyone, my name is Marie Cruz and currently I work as a developer advocate for K6.io. I'm really excited to share that I'll be speaking at Automation Guild 2023. My topic is going to be about browser automation and front-end performance with XK6 browser. Now, historically, when you think of doing back-end performance or front-end performance testing, you tend to use separate tools. But what if there is a single tool that can do both? So in this talk, I'll be introducing you to XK6 browser and how you can use it to adopt a hybrid approach to performance testing. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
Automation Guild 2023 is coming up very quickly. I'm Nathan Chilton, and I will be one of the speakers at this year's online conference taking place from February 6th through the 10th. And this is a great place to learn about the latest trends in end-to-end automation, see how other people are using it, and network with some of the top minds in this field. I will be showing how we are adding playwright tests, new playwright tests written in Python, right alongside our existing tests written in Karate and our legacy tests that were written in a Ruby version of Cucumber. And I'll be showing how with one command, we can run all the tests for a given feature, even if they're written in 3 different frameworks, and have all the results show up in the same place in the end. Make sure you register today so you don't miss any of the amazing insights that all the different speakers will be sharing. And I hope to see you there.
Hello, my name is Gergana Vaova and I am a QA lead at Merkle.
Hello, my name is Nadezhda Zheleva and I'm senior QA at Merkle.
Our presentation is about a happily ever after with the in-sprint automation. In this session, you will discover how to initiate, develop, and outspread the in-sprint automation process. Since we are huge fans of fairy tales, we decided to create one on this topic.
So let me review a few more details of what we're going to share with you. Once upon a time, there was a highly motivated team that wanted to automate the world. But there was lack of expertise, the time was never enough, and the toolset was not easy to use. The team was getting exhausted from repetitive and redundant tasks with too much manual interaction. Almost lost hope. Then the magic fairy appeared and everything changed. So what happened?
Was it an overnight magic that led to the adoption of the in-sprint automation? Was it a spell that brought more synergy between the team members? Was it a charming potion over automation-related tasks? Let's find out the answers of these questions in a real-life story. Join our session that is part of the Automation Guild 2023, February 6th to 10th. Thank you.
Are number of cases really a good measure of how well they cover your application? Even after executing hundreds and thousands of test cases, we still end up bugs in production. Why is that? I think one of the primary reason is we don't know how to assess our test coverage. But in my talk in Automation Guild 2023, I'm going to talk about a technique called model-based testing, which will help you discover the bugs even before executing the cases, and also assess your test coverage and become more confident about your testing. I'm also going to tell you a few techniques and hacks to develop a mindset to have an efficient model of your application, which can derive you test cases automatically and also possibly execute them automatically. So stay tuned and register for the Automation Guild 2023. See you there. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kristen Jackvoni, Principal Engineer at Paylocity and author of the book, The Complete Software Tester. I'm speaking at Automation Guild 2023, and my topic is rounding out the automation test wheel with Cypress. Have you heard of the automation test wheel? It's a different way of thinking about test automation besides the usual automation pyramid. In the wheel, we have 8 sections: unit tests, component tests, API tests, UI tests, visual tests, security tests, performance tests, and accessibility tests. In my presentation, I'll be demonstrating how you can automate 6 sections of this wheel using Cypress. You'll see real examples of API, UI, visual, security, performance, and accessibility tests running against a test application that you can use. And I'll be including the project code so you can see how I did it and run the tests yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Fernando Matos. I'm super excited to be speaking at Automation Guild 2023. I want to talk there because of what happens to software teams when they try to speed up the deployment frequency without having a proper testing safety net. I've seen some horrible stories in the customer experience that's delivered as part of that. And after seeing this over and over, I've become passionate about helping teams move fast and adopt DevOps, but at the same time achieve higher quality. And that's why I'm speaking at the Automation Guild. The title of my session is Integrate End-to-End Testing into Your Quality Strategy. And I want to leave you with some tips on how to build end-to-end tests that are focused on the entire customer experience and the user journeys, and then how to empower your developers to run those tests locally so that they can get some very fast feedback and they can deploy their code with confidence.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kat Kmiotek. I work as a quality engineer at Zoopla, and I will be one of the speakers of this year's Automation Guild. My talk will be about load testing with Artillery and Playwright. I will show you how to write test scenarios in YAML. That is not that difficult. What sort of Artillery plugins you can use to write your tests, and how to use Playwright to test your front-end service performance. Hope you can join me.
Hello, my name is Nikolai Stanov, and I'm a QA architect at Merkle. Automation Guild 2023 is coming up fast, and I'm thrilled to be part of it. It is a place where you can learn about the latest trends in end-to-end automation, see how others are using it, and last but not least, to network with world top experts in this field. My topic is called Speed Up Automation Analysis, and it is about how you could reduce the time spent on analysis of your failed automated tests. So do not wait and register now.
Hi there, I'm Revati. I'll be speaking about the testing strategies for AR, VR, Metaverse industry. This industry, as we know, has changed a lot in terms of how we look at things, how we learn, and how we interact with it. So do the testing approach for it, right? So join us to explore on the testing approach and possibilities to address the challenges faced in this industry. I'm very thrilled and excited about this event as we have many industry leaders speaking in this. So, hope to see you there.
Hey, this is Tony Venditti. I am the test automation manager at a company called Advantasure, which is a subsidiary of Blue Cross Blue Shield. I am looking forward to my Automation Guild presentation called Advanced Test Automation using open source tools. Please join me at the Automation Guild 2023 this coming February 6th to the 10th. I'll be speaking about my experiences with test automation tools during my 20-year career at IBM and how my test automation approach has evolved over time into the powerful system we currently use today. The methodology we use is made up of a collection of key open source tools that are intertwined into an extremely innovative and flexible approach. I am looking forward to discussing this with you at the Automation Guild Conference, February 6th to 10th, 2023. See you there.
Hi, I'm Tanya Kravtsov, the head of quality assurance at Audible, the world's largest creator and provider of spoken word entertainment. I'm excited to join this year's Automation Guild. One of the things I love about my job is eliminating the manual bottlenecks in the software delivery process while raising the bar on quality. I'll be speaking about 10 steps to continuous delivery. I will share my experience of driving transformation in agile organization and explore techniques that can help to identify true process bottlenecks and help to alleviate them. I will teach the skill of how to apply available tools and processes to understand the big picture, reduce manual repetitive tasks, and be an advocate for quality across all levels of product development. As Mark Twain said, continuous improvement is better than delaying perfection. So if you're passionate about continuous improvement, like I am, I hope that you can join me at Automation Guild 2023, February 6th through 10. Bye.
My name is Satya. I wanted to welcome you all to the Automation Guild 2023. I work at a software company called SoFi, where I do mobile development and developer tools. This conference is going to happen February 6th to 10th. I apologize early for my terrible handwriting, but I'm trying something new. Hopefully you don't mind. But the actual talk is going to be using my screen share, and I'm going to show you practical tips on how to get started with CI with GitHub Actions. Hope you all join me there. Looking forward to see you all there.
Hello, I'm Michael Johnson, a product manager at Keysight Technologies on the Eggplant team. Automation Guild 2023 is coming fast, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it this year. I will be speaking about how to take a visual approach to mobile test automation, alongside some of my favorite leaders in the industry. My presentation will demonstrate how to overcome the challenges of testing mobile in the ever-increasing and constantly evolving ecosystem of devices, operating systems, and applications. This online conference will be held February 6th through the 10th, 2023. It's a place where you can learn about the latest trends of end-to-end automation, see how others are doing it, and network with some of the world's experts in the field of automation awesomeness. I hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Arthur Hicken, aka the Code Curmudgeon. I'd like to invite you to come join my session at the upcoming Automation Guild 2023 conference, which will be February 6th through 10th. I'm going to talk about security. These days, with very complex applications with more code, more third-party components, more connection to our partners, everything's available in the cloud now. Everything's become more complex, and, more complex, more problems. So I want to talk about what we can do to keep our applications safe, to protect our code and our customers' data and privacy. I'm going to talk about some different ways that you can approach these problems, where to learn more, where to find out about free resources, and some great, really best practices that'll help you get ahead of cybersecurity threats.
Hello, welcome to these green fields. I am your amigo, Leandro, also known as Señor Performo.
bringing you here to this openness to tell you about the Automation Guild 2023 from February 6th to February 10th. And on it, I am gonna be also presenting, where I'm gonna be telling you about how to performance and load test your production systems. Yeah, testing in production. That big taboo topic that we have avoided. Well, now we should be testing in production. I'm gonna tell you why, how, tips and tricks, and many more things that will let you start touching those productive waters, those productive fields. So, amigos, see you soon. Adios.
Hello, everyone. Paul Grozaffi here, QE Automation Architect, talking about Automation Guild 2023. Awesome together. So what am I talking about? Again, automation, of course. Specifically, the name of my talk is Softly Asserting Fire. Where did I come up with that? Well, there's some Judas Priest lyrics that inspired me for this particular talk, and it always reminds me about talking about soft asserts. Don't know what a soft assert is? Come join us. Know what a soft assert is? Still come join us. We might have some ideas for places you could use them that you're not now, or maybe some places that you're using them now that maybe it's not appropriate for you. Also, don't have a soft assert library in your framework? We'll build a rudimentary one live coding. Maybe it'll be helpful for you in your particular framework. Looking forward to seeing you. Rock on. Come join us.
Hey everyone, my name is Jeshwan Manigandan and I'm from Melbourne. I'm a technical quality coach at CultureAM. I'm very thrilled to be speaking at Automation Guild 2023. So I'll be talking about something regarding asynchronous system. As you already know, the world is asynchronous and software systems are catching up to be as close to the real world. And as a result, a lot of systems are now becoming more asynchronous. So I'm going to be talking about how to use a variety of tools and techniques to test some of these asynchronous systems and show a few demos of like how to use those tools in real world as well. Come join me. See you all there. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Maroš Kuči and my mission is automation testing at NES Digital Engineering. I am located in city Košice in Slovakia. I would like to invite you to Automation Guild 2023, where I will have a session about how to train your automation engineer. I will share examples and details of such training. Join me at Automation Guild 2023.
Hi guys, how are you? I'm Sahil Puri and I'm very excited to join this year's Automation Guild as a speaker. I will be speaking on the topic of how to give your automation another life by building a heartbeat in the form of CI/CD pipelines and strategy. Now there is much more to CI/CD pipelines than just tooling, which we are going to discuss in this talk. So don't miss out and register for Automation Guild 2023 right now. Thank you and see you at the event.
Thank you, speakers, for all your automation awesomeness, and really look forward to speaking with everyone at this year's event. For links to everything of value we covered in this episode, head on over to testguild.com/A431. And while you're there, make sure to click on the Try for Free Today link under the exclusive sponsor section to learn all about Sauce Labs' awesome products and services. Don't wait to register. Trust us. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity to learn, grow, and connect with the best in the business. So that's it for this episode of the Test Guild Automation Podcast. I'm Joe, and my mission for over 8 years on this podcast has been to help you succeed with creating automation awesomeness. As always, test everything and keep the good. Cheers.
Thanks for listening to the Test Guild Automation Podcast. Head on over to testguild.com for full show notes, amazing blog articles, and online testing conferences. Don't forget to subscribe to the Guild to continue your testing journey.